So this is a story about probably the most embarrassing week I've ever had. It was during middle school or junior high, and everyone knows that that's probably the most awkward time during a teen's years or preteens or whatever. But anyways, it started off, okay, so there was this girl that I had a crush on and everything, and she knew that I liked her, but she kind of liked me back a little bit, but we never admitted it to each other. But anyways, I mustered up the courage to write her a song, and I called her, and she answered. She's like, hello. I'm like, hi. How's it going? She's like, good. How's it going with you? I'm like, fine. I'm like, I wrote you a song. I'm just gonna sing it, I guess. So I started singing the song. Oh my god, that was stupid. Anyway, so I sung it, and I'm not a good singer. But, anyway, I could kind of hear slight laughing in the background. And, I'm like, hello? And I was on speakerphone, and her whole family was in the living room, and they were laughing at me, and she's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And I'm like, come on, really? You couldn't, ugh. But anyways, later that week, I was in gym class, and this was horrible. I didn't have any gym clothes, but my dad had a pair of shorts, swimming shorts, and I had to wear those, or else I would have gotten a detention. So anyways, they were really big on me, and so I was running. We had to run laps around the gym, for a while. But they were huge, and I tied them up really good, but they wouldn't stay tied. Anyway, while I was running, they came undone. Yeah, they came undone, and they fell to my ankles. I tripped while running and fell flat on my chest. Everyone was looking at me, laughing, and I couldn't get back up because I was just mortified, and I was just trying to pull them back up, but I couldn't. I was slipping and everything, and luckily there was one nice kid in the class, and he helped me up to my feet, and I pulled my pants up, and anyways, I just ran out of the class, just horrified. It was terrible. And, not only that, but in the same week, I was playing with some plastic thing. It was a pizza table, the thing that you get pizza in, but it's in the middle and it keeps it from squishing the top of the box. Anyways, I was bored and I was tossing that up in the air, and it was during class, so I tossed it up and it bounced off of the light on the ceiling, and it flew and hit our teacher on the head. But he was reading to us, so he didn't know who did it. Anyway, his face went right red, and he looked up slowly, and you could just tell, you could just fry an egg on his head. He was just so, I don't know, I was terrified, and it was not on purpose. So, he's freaking out, and everyone else in the class is kind of like, oh no, and then he says, no one can go out to recess until the person who did this fesses up. So everyone's all mad now at the person who did it, who no one else knows that it was me, and they're saying, the more time you take to tell them, the more friends you're gonna lose, blah blah blah. So I didn't want to tell anybody, so I was scared. But anyways, the next day it all worked out, but it was very stressful for me that whole entire week, and I'm so glad that school is over, because everyone knows that school is very awkward.